So now that we've spent an entire video looking at the options, so let's go into the single player and do some unlock stuff.
Okay.
Because there's stuff to unlock, there's stuff to clear and go through and do. So here we've got you've got games and you've got the album. The actual individual micro games are all unlocked from the start. You could just go to the album and like play everything.
Oh, kind of like a already unlocked grid.
Kinda, yeah. That is what the album is. It's the grid from the GBA one, but we go into just the single player clear thing, and we've got stage clear. Clear the things of each genre. You can only clear a genre by defeating its boss.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if you mess up, don't worry. You can always start over again. And if you clear all of the stages, you might get something good.
Do you?
Well, we'll find out.
Oh.
In a moment.
It would be funny if it was just not. You don't actually get anything good. It was a chance. You took it. Like, congratulations, but...
So... This, unfortunately, this doesn't really have any story to it in here. This is basically played through the entire single player of WarioWare Inc. Like, it does all of the intro stages, the first set of Wario games. It does, then it moves on to Jimmy's games, then it moves on to Dribble and Spits.
Okay, yeah, so it just goes
it
through
just
each
kind of
one
goes
more.
like sequentially. So yeah, we've got the Wario intro games, and if you miss one, you lose a life. You got your 4 lives that you start with, and you go through. It does its regular speed ups and things. You get to the boss stage, and it's the boss. We've seen all of these micro games in WarioWare Inc. Game Boy Advance. So we're not really going to be talking about the micro games themselves, because there's nothing new for the micro games. They're all the same micro games.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to check them out, go check out our WarioWare Inc. Game Boy Advance videos.
Yeah, there'll be links in the description.
And so yeah, after you beat the boss, it moves on to the next genre. So we've got Jimmy with the sports, and then it goes Dribble and Spits with their sci-fi.
Yeah.
This big thing, Mona with the strange games, and 9-Volt with the Nintendo games,
nostalgic games, and the
Orbulon with the intelligence puzzle games, and Krygor with the reality genre, Cat and Donna with their nature games, and then Wario with anything goes at the end. And you clear all of that, and you get to the end, and it does this.
Mona! In 3D.
The little pig friend.
Playing soccer on a moped.
This is WarioWare Inc. This is the opening now, basically. The soccer ball hit Wario's TV, and Mona's elephant is on it. That's all better? Come to Restaurant Sora Sora.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. This is where Mona works.
Oh, okay.
Where's our cast?
Oh, yeah. Just playing all their voice clips.
Yeah, pretty much. Orbulon's voice clips are all just kind of alien sounds.
Wario jump scare!
So that's kind of just like the intro to the game that you get after beating all of the genres.
The intro for the game is every game from before.
Kinda.
Huh. Kooky mode with games from all genres mixed together.
So, all mixed up. A lot of these, like, extra doors on the single-player area here are like, similar to the other modes that you'd unlock in the Game Boy Advance version. So, all mixed up, it's literally just any game from any of the non-boss games can show up here. You play through them. There's
a pig.
Yeah, the pig is just there. It's the pigs.
The pigs.
Pigs are a common thing for any of the things that aren't specific. Also, they just have random interstitials. Like, those are... They have, like, all of the interstitials from the Game Boy Advance game are in here, but they're not, like, in an easy place to see at all times. Like, they'll just show up randomly as you're going through various different modes. So, that's just... You get 4 lives, you go until you run out.
And if you get more than 30...
If you get more than 30, then you get an unlock. It is that.
Next door? Yeah.
We'll check that out a little bit later. Hard mode.
Okay.
It's hard mode. All games are crazy fast.
Okay.
So, something interesting that I found with this version of the game, and I have to actually check the footage to see if this is true, but at least it felt, playing through, like the top speed of the micro games in this is the same as the Game Boy Advance version, but they accelerate faster.
Oh.
So, like, there are fewer steps in between normal original speed and the fastest possible speed. Thrilling mode, you get only 1 life.
Okay.
So, like, hard and thrilling modes we both saw in the Game Boy Advance version. They're just exactly the same thing as those, just... Here, they have them in
You'll need more than skill to get through this.
Yeah, you do in fact need quite a bit of luck to never fail a game for a long time. For some of these.
At like, the hardest difficulty, yeah.
Yeah, especially because, yeah, they all start at level 3 for thrilling, and you only have 1 life, so...
Yeah, and there are some... As we've probably found and expressed before, there are some configurations of games that are just...
ridiculous.
Time attack.
Time attack. The pace speeds up with every game you win. If you lose, the pace slows down. Keep beating these games and shoot for the best time. So this is an interesting mode.
Okay,
you
so it
pick
has like
a number of games, yeah.
lengths. Okay.
So 20, 40, or 60 games, and it starts you out on, normal speed, level 1, and every time you succeed, it gets a little bit faster. There are no lives, so it's just you go until you've done 20 games, regardless of whether you're winning or losing the games. But whenever you lose a game, you get this speed down, and not only does it slow down the game, but it also, causes that pause in between with the slow down coming by as your time is continuing to tick.
Okay, so this is like a speedrun WarioWare.
Kinda. Like, if you get everything perfect with the games, if you never lose one, then you're doing it, but they get really, really fast!
Yeah. Huh.
And I went through the 40 and 60 just in case there was any kind of, like, unlock thing for them. No, there wasn't.